ABC and ACD are right-angled triangles as given in the diagram there. We need to work out the size of angle DAC. DAC. So that's the angle that I'm trying to work out. This angle here. So I'll call that X. To do that, I'm going to focus first on this right-angled triangle here, on ACD. Because I've already got the angle 32 degrees there, and the 5 centimetres is opposite to that angle, and I would like to work out the hypotenuse, because that will then help me to work out the angle X. So opposite and hypotenuse, I'm going to use sine, because SOH, so katoa, so SOH. So sine of the 32 degrees is equal to the opposite, which is 5, divided by the hypotenuse. Let's rearrange that to work out what the hypotenuse is. So I'm going to multiply by h here, and I'm also going to divide by sine 32. Just swap those around. So on my calculator then, 5 divided by sine 32, I get 9.435, which as a quick sense check is bigger than 5, so that makes sense for my hypotenuse. So I'm going to write here 9.435, but on my when I'm doing the calculations, I'm actually just going to try and use the answer key, so I don't have to do any rounding. Right, in this red triangle now, in the triangle ACD, for that angle, the 9.435, that's the adjacent side in that triangle because it's next to the angle X. It's adjacent to the angle X. And the 12 centimetres, that's my hypotenuse. So A and H is going to be cos, because Ka, so katoa, C-A-H. So I'm going to say cos of the angle X is equal to the adjacent, which I could write as 9.43539957 blah blah blah, that long thing that I worked out a minute ago. Or I'm just going to use the answer key on my calculator because I've still got the number written in there. Divided by 12, which is the hypotenuse. To actually work out what the angle X is, I'm going to do cos inverse to both sides, so cos minus 1. So to get the cos inverse, to get this on your calculator, you need to do shift, then press the cos button. And now I'm going to press answer, divide by 12, but by all means you could write down 9.435399574 divided by 12, and you should get to one decimal place, 38.2 degrees.